I'm Katy's dad, if anyone hadn't figured that out. And on behalf of myself, Shona, Aileen, James, Rab and Mel, welcome you all here today to celebrate Katy and David's wedding. Katy passed me a note before I stood up. And it says, Dad, short, sweet, and to the point. Now, I'm not sure if it's that or self-appraisal or just guidance for my speech. Katy is all of these and so much more. She's a beautiful, thoughtful, caring, intelligent woman who has made me the proudest dad ever today. To my new son-in-law. What can I say, Dave? I am so happy to welcome you into our family. And so glad my daughter eventually realised what a great guy you are.
So for those of you who don't know me, I'm Grant and I have the honour of being Dave's best man. I've known Dave since our days at Crammond Nursery. And as the years went by, I remember spending many days around at Dave's house playing Pro Evolution Soccer, eating cocktail sausages and Ainsley Harriott chocolate bars. Now Dave, I'm going to kick things off with a quote from your organising a trip to Newcastle to watch the Darts in 2013. It is as follows. I've often been asked, Dave, what is it that you want in life? Is it love, happiness, money, or even just a job? Well, it may come as a surprise to you, but I don't want any of this. For the past several years, all I've ever wanted is to sing Chasing the Sun at the Darts while sinking pints right, left and centre and shouting 180! Dave has always tried to better himself throughout his life, and he's very driven in what he does. He has worked hard and chosen a path to keep furthering experiences. This has taken him from university in Edinburgh to New York and back again. Dave is now in a position where he's able to work in his chosen field in finance while still maintaining time to pursue his other career ambitions such as paddle tennis. And for me, he's been a great friend and trusted advisor all my life, ranging from love, career, proofreading CVs, or deciding how many pints of tenants to have. I cherish your friendship and I'm looking forward to many more years. Let's go back to that quote that Dave made in 2013 at the Darts. The second part. For the past several years, all I've ever wanted is to sing Chasing the Sun at the Darts while sinking pints right, left and centre. As we've heard, it's clear that Dave has accomplished all of this. But has he found the first part? What is it that you want in life? Is it love, happiness, money, or even just a job? Whilst Dave may have spent all his money on the wedding, with Katy, Dave has found love and happiness. It is, however, unfortunate that Dave has not yet thrown a 180 at the darts. However, he's thrown a 1 many times, and I'm sure we'll all agree that with Katy, he has found the one.
I'd like to give the warmest of welcomes to everyone who has joined us here today to witness David and Katy making their vows. Katy and David made it clear when I met them that spending time with each other was their favourite thing to do. They work as a team, placing great importance on communicating as openly as possible. They have built strong foundations on honesty and sharing the burden and the stresses and strains of life. Today, they make a commitment to love, to care, and to support one another in the same way they have until now, but for the rest of their lives. I would now like to invite you both to share your personal vows for one another.
I have dreamt of this moment since I was a young girl. Not the wedding, though those who know me won't be surprised to hear I've had a wedding inspiration board since I was 8, but of finding the one. I questioned many times whether that one perfect person even existed. But as someone who has high standards for, well, everything, I held high hope and I wasn't willing to settle for anything less. What I didn't realise is he was standing right in front of me for nearly half of my life. It may have taken me 14 years to realise it, but from our first date, I felt a sense of clarity I had never before experienced. You are my soulmate. You make me feel secure, calm, loved. You make me laugh so hard I can't catch my breath. I found happiness I never dreamt possible, and it's all because of you. So today I vow I will stand next to you proudly as your best friend, confidant, your biggest supporter, your teammate, your wife, and I will strive every day to make you as happy as you make me for as long as we both shall live.
I should have gone first. Yeah. Thanks. How do you follow that? Katy, in you I have found my partner in life, my one true love, my best friend. You're the person that keeps me singing, smiling, laughing, and dancing, and I will do my best to do the same for you. I promise to support and care for you in every shape and form possible, not out of obligation, but because it delights me to see you happy. Although you've only shed one tear since we started dating, when James Bond died, I promise I'll be there for you when the time comes, as you have been for me. I can't wait to spend the rest of my life by your side, a life full of love, laughter, and kitchen dancing. Katy, you are the one. I will always love you.
Katy and David, you have decided to marry and have declared your love and respect for each other. Throughout whatever fate may bring, and with the support of all of these sharing these special moments today, it is now my pleasant duty to pronounce you husband and wife.
You have made these vows today, you have signed the official documents, and you are joined by all of the people who love you the most and helped you get here. So, ladies and gentlemen, please be upstanding to celebrate the new Mr. and Mrs. Taylor.
So apart from marrying Katy today, the moment I've been looking forward to most is about to happen. So please make as much noise as you can when you hear those 7 magic words. On behalf of my wife and I, it means the world to have all our nearest and dearest here today to celebrate with us. So from us both, thank you for joining us. Now, obviously, we wouldn't have got to where we are today without our parents. Not only did they bring us into the world, but they've also had a huge influence on our lives. Mum, Dad, stop crying, Dad. To me, you have been and continue to be the most supportive and loving parents that I could ask for. I don't often show my appreciation, but I hope you can understand how much I respect and admire you, both as parents and as role models, as husband and wife. If me and Katy accomplish a fraction of what you have, we'll be doing quite well. Keith, Aileen, Shona, James, you've taken me into your respective families with open arms, plying me with booze, but more importantly, kindness and much laughter. I couldn't have wished for better in-laws. I've certainly landed on my feet, and it means the world to have your blessing to marry Katy, even although I didn't actually ask for it. It's too late. For anyone that hasn't noticed, we've got a pretty big wedding party. 6 groomsmen and 6 bridesmaids, and a very important flower girl. Living in a pandemic, you need backups. It's a bit awkward because they all turned up today. Guys, you look stunning today. And ladies, you're not too shabby either. Jokes aside, you have all played a huge part in making this weekend and our relationship a success. Ladies and gentlemen, to the I Do crew. So for those of you that know Katy, you'll know how fortunate I am to have married such a wonderful person. For those of you that know me, you'll most likely be stunned that this is really happening. Yes, David Taylor is now a married man. So people often discredit the long game, but here's proof that it can work. 14 years of grafting, friend zoning, subtle hint dropping. All that was needed was a global pandemic to spur things into action. Although it has taken a while to get to where we are today, it has been well and truly worth the wait. Katy, I'll never forget the moment you walked down the aisle. Although there was stiff competition from the flower men, you stole the show. Wow. My words can't do you any justice. You look absolutely stunning. Katy, we're only just at the start of our journey together, and I can't wait to continue integrating into each other's family and creating one of our own. Ladies and gentlemen, one final time, this time please be upstanding if you can, to the most beautiful person inside and out, my wife, Katy.